Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Dogecoin. If you guys have not been paying attention to the chart, I promise you're missing out on some big gains that are about to be taking the whole market by storm. There are some big news that have come out towards Dogecoin and the chart is looking pretty fresh. But before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, also go ahead and slap a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm to push the video out to more people, for people to see the incredible side of Dogecoin. They decide to buy in and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart for Dogecoin to show you guys something very interesting and the pattern it has started to form. So about 24 hours ago, you guys can see we did have a big sell-off that took us all the way from 26 all the way down to 25 cents, and this actually happened in less than 2 hours, and that actually caused us from being in the green, which is obviously an uptrend, to going down to the red. Now soon as this actually occurred, we did have a recovery very quickly, and the recovery actually took us higher than the point where we actually started off, which actually cut out completely the down zone, and now we are in a small consolidation period from the past 8 hours or so. On the super trend, it is suggesting that we are in an uptrend, but it seems more like a consolidation period between the point of 26 and 27 cents. One thing I'm very happy about is even though we did have this big sell-off in this specific hour, we did recover very quickly and we were able to stay over our strong support, which is close to 26. If we stay over the 26 cent mark, you guys know the whole market is going into a bull cycle now because it is the end of the year. Bitcoin is doing really well, and today the Binance coin is doing insane as well. Now one thing that is very important is we need to make sure that Dogecoin is as on the strongest support as possible, so when the bull run actually comes and starts pumping Dogecoin, we need to make sure that we can take as much lead we possibly can in the shortest period of time. And the best way to do that is we need to try to make sure our RSI is in the middle as possible, and at the same time we need to make sure that we are on a strong support. For the strong support, we are obviously on the 26, which is the strongest support Dogecoin actually stays on, and at the same time on the RSI line you can see we are in the middle. We're not in the oversold or overbought zone, especially the overbought would not be the good zone, because we will not be able to recover very quickly from that. Now this is the 1 hour chart for the past 24 hours. It's still looking pretty normal, but if we decide to look at the past 4 hour chart, you can see that it is starting to become very interesting. So if we decide to look at this big spike we had about 4 days ago, from there we have been starting to close in this symmetrical triangle. Exact same thing is happening on the bottom. So this was the big pull up that was taken up. We can see that even here we are starting to close in the symmetrical triangle, and what's interesting is the price is actually staying very in the center. So the price action is staying between the zone, which is between 24 and 28 cent. If you guys do not know, when the symmetrical triangle closes in, it usually turns into an uptrend and likes to end off on the point where the symmetrical triangle started off at, which is this point right here, which was the 34 cent, which was actually sent to us by one of the Shiba Inu whales because they decided to buy in close to $2 billion worth of Dogecoin in a single hour. Now keep in mind, this does not mean that this will be happening anytime soon, but seeing that the whole market is going into a bull cycle, this is the likely outcome that Dogecoin will be going into, and it will be happening on 10th of November, which is coincidentally my birthday as well. So I'm very excited to see when that happens, because Dogecoin is going to make some insane moves on my birthday. That is when it is suggesting that the whole symmetrical triangle will be closing in, which actually started at the end of October. It's going to take about 10 days, but trust me, the wait is going to be a great one. I mean, it's only like a day or two left before we are able to see some huge movement by Dogecoin. Now some things that will actually help the movement is there is some things that was posted on Twitter. First of all, Billy, who's the co-creator of Dogecoin, he decided to tweet this out. Someone just donated 18,000 Doge to Team C's. Whoa, amazing, very generous, love seeing this. What a huge donation, close to 100k, amazing work sheeps. Now if you guys do not know, Team C's is actually created by Mr. Beast, who is a very big YouTuber, and they are trying to clean trash out of the ocean. And Dogecoin army actually decided to go ahead and start up to help out in this good cause. And seeing that one of our boys actually decided to donate close to 19,000 Dogecoin is insane. I mean, did Bitcoin do that? Did Ethereum army do that? I don't think so. That's why I personally love the Doge army so much, as they love to help out, and they're probably one of the first people to step up when required. Now talking about boy Elon, so another tweet from Billy that was posted was, people spend a huge amount of their life obsessing about made up numbers in some database. And Elon responded by saying, I say this frequently, and he's referring to obviously Dogecoin, due to the fact that a lot of people keep seeing the number, saying, oh, Dogecoin isn't really that good. Like, Dogecoin is starting to look so bad because the price is just staying constant. Well, we can see that it is not staying constant, and if you just keep looking at it, it will obviously not want to move very quickly. You just need to make sure that you are a little calm and take your time. When you do not know what to do, holding is your best option. Now, talking about another tweet that was posted by Elon is, I will be aside by the results of this poll. Whichever way it goes will be good. Now, so he's just suggesting towards the fact that he likes to listen to the community, and whatever the poll goes is what he is going to listen to. And this was a response to a tweet for him becoming the fake CEO of Dogecoin. And our boy Risky, who is very well known in the community, decided to respond to that tweet saying, a man of people, are you using the same guideline for this poll, which was, do you want Tesla to accept Dogecoin, which was actually done about 6 months ago now. So when Tesla decides to start accepting cryptocurrency again, will Elon stand to his words and decide to listen to this poll, which was done 6 months ago? And let's just say about 2 million people voted for Tesla to accept Dogecoin. Now, talking about this article that was posted by you today, they actually talked about the article, which was the tweet that Elon did, which we talked about yesterday, which is, he said that the hype is not going to help any token, referring to Shiba Inu, because once the hype is gone, the price of the token is going to completely die as well. And let's just say they went on to talk about everything inside of this article, saying Elon is suggesting that he does not like Shiba Inu but likes Dogecoin because it is holding on to the value even without the hype being completely on it. I mean, I agree with it 100%. Now, talking about boys, as you guys can see, Long Beach, a normal cafe, is actually accepting Dogecoin as a form of payment. I think it's really cool because seeing that local shops accepting something, it just helps increase the validity and the value of the token. Now, the final tweet, which is very interesting, is a serious and a good psychological work could be written constantly entirely of jokes. And that is talking about Dogecoin. And finally, I just want to show you guys the price prediction. Dogecoin price stands to gain 70% if Doge shatters these hurdles. And the hurdles they're talking about is Dogecoin price shows a string of higher highs and higher lows, suggesting an uptrend is underway. Dogecoin needs to slice through the 31 and 36 cents to rally 70% to 45 cents. The breakout of 19 support floor will invalidate the bullish thesis. So at this point, we just need to break through the big supports, which is 31 and 36, or actually the resistance, so we can actually go into a bull run. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.